What is a show Bible? A show Bible is a document that outlines the characters, plots, settings, and themes of a television series. Writers pitch show Bibles to network executives and production companies in the hopes that it will produce a production agreement. Well, with the Clint Initiative podcast, we do streaming content, we do movies, we do music. So, for our productions, we have a Bible, and that Bible will be previewed here on the show.
So now we're going to come to our Bible bracket for this week. Last week was an interesting week because that was the first week that we actually had someone who did not want to pick one. And just to give you guys an idea of what's really coming up is that I've started posting a poll about our films that are in the Bible bracket. As you can see, people actually vote on them.
Oh,
So because we've had the show going on for a
look at
week,
that.
you guys may want to go ahead and vote in the poll so you can render your verdict in the poll. But over the next few weeks, I'm going to be doing a little bit of catch up and posting polls so that we can get people to actually give us feedback on what ideas interest them and what things don't. What do you guys think of that?
that's so
I'm,
cool.
It
That
is
was-
cool.
I'm all for it.
And also
Who
what
did
it
that?
does is it gives us more eyeballs on the show because when they take a part in the poll, they want to see what the Bible bracket is all about. And that's the part of the show where we are now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch the ideas to you guys. We're going to discuss the ideas, and then once we discuss the ideas, what I'm going to do is have you guys use our rating system, and I'm going to have you guys tell me if it sticks, it needs work, or we can forget about it. That's our rating system, and that way people will know what we really feel about it. So the first film that I'm going to pitch to you guys is The Right Man. The Right Man is the story after being falsely accused and sent to prison. Randy is finally free. Randy, against the odds, and some say against common sense, Randy wants to be a cop. Timing is everything, and he is able to actually achieve his now dream of being a cop and being the right man to stop anyone from being falsely accused again. Now, the next story is 9/10, or AKA The Wrong Hands. Now, with 9/10, a woman finds an alien weapon capable of destroying universes. And when the aliens come to get it from her, she refuses to give it back because possession is 9/10 of the law. Now, in addition to the aliens wanting to get it back from her, there are other aliens who want to get it because there are two warring factions. They're so busy fighting each other, she's able to slip away and hold on to the weapon while they go after her trying to get it back. And along the way, we get to learn a lot about the aliens. We get to learn a lot about the young lady, and we get to see some interesting action scenes. So, what was that?
Sorry, I like that one. Look, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Don't
Those-
say it yet. Don't say it yet.
Sorry.
so those are our two ideas. I'm sorry. The Right Man. I'm going to show you guys. I'm sorry. You made me laugh there, Katie. So we've got The Right Man. And then in addition to The Right Man, we have, let me go ahead and get the video file for, oh boy. Oh, I know I got it. Yeah. 9/10, the wrong hands. Here we go. Okay, 9/10, the wrong hands. Okay, so I'm going to come to you guys one by one, and you can tell me which one you think should win the bracket this week. What do you think, Jamel?
I'll go last.
Okay. This is the discussion part of it, so if you have any questions, you can ask those as well. I'm going to go to Katie because she got my attention with that squeal. So, what do you think, Katie? Which one is your flavor this week?
Okay, and the cup, I like it. I don't want to completely like throw it away, but the one that I like the most is the 9/10. Obviously, I got excited about that. That sounds like a really good action film. Like, and I don't know. I'm excited for that one. Too excited.
Well, you're excited as I was when the idea came to me. It was like one of those things where you can put such a mixture of genres into that, and with the right man concept, I like the idea of someone, their redemption and their arc to being their best selves has everything to do with timing. And that's why he was put into jail. And it's consequently why he was able to become a cop. So now everything comes to a head, and in the story, oh man, when I get stories, they all come to me like the beginning, middle, and end of it comes to me all at one
You
time.
just can't keep it within. You got to let it out because it hurts.
Like
when
you
you
said,
keep
got to let it out. I already know where it's
Yeah.
going, and
all these
it's thrilling when you get the ideas. So now that you've heard both of them, which one thrills you the most, Clint?
I would say the one that thrills me the most is the right man, because each woman needs a right man.
So you're going to the romance, huh?
The reason why I look at more of the politics side of it, because it got a lot of I see it promising also as an episode where it's going to teach a lot of people that there are a lot of people like people of color who are going to be executed for minor crime, or because of the color of their skin, they're going to be sentenced for a certain time when most of the time they're going to be innocent. I see this right man, he could be more of a tough kind of cop, kind of thing like that. He don't really go by the rules, and he will be perfect to actually set things straight and open people's eyes up that, oh yeah, there's a lot of people who've been wrongfully accused because of the system that we have here in America.
Right,
So
and it's like when
I'm for right now.
when he shows up on the scene, just his history alone, him showing up in uniform as a cop, it gets people's attention. People who wouldn't go up to a policeman normally, they know that he's going to be on their side. And he in the film, I wish I could tell you guys more, but I don't want to give too much. But he comes in to the police force at just the right time so that he can actually not only change the police force, he can change how people see the police force. And it all goes back to how the police force was actually created and being able to take that apart and then rebuild it and make it better. And for that to happen, it has to be the right place, the right time, and the right man.
Mm-hmm.
So now, Jamel, with all of that being said, what do you think, man?
You already know which one I'm gonna go for.
I
No,
can't
I
tell what you're
don't.
thinking because I can't see you to read you. So
You're a mystery inside an enigma, Jamel.
I
Which
can't
one
see
are
you
gonna
to
go
read
for?
I know, and it has something to do with my my MacBook right now. So I'm gonna have to restart it and get that all situated later.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this is the part of the show where I'm gonna go ahead and show our previous winners, along with some bracket jumpers. There are some films that we're going to put into production where, in some segments of the show that we're going to put in production that are not going to be a part of the bracket, but people are going to get a chance to see them. And this week, I've actually included our previous winners along with a couple of bracket jumpers. So after the bracket jumpers, everybody will give us their vote of who they want to be the next featured in the bracket, and we'll go from there. So okay. So as you guys can see, every week I'm trying to make improvements on how we do the show, how we present it. And now I'm going to save Jamel for last. And I'm going to come to each one of you guys for your vote for who is the winner this week. I'm going to come to you first, Katie. Which one wins this week in the Bible bracket for you?
I'm still stuck on the other one on the on the 910. I'm still stuck on the other one on the 910. I can't get it out of my head right now, so it's kind of hard.
So 9/10 is the one you think is the winner this week.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, possession is 9/10 of the law, and it has taken possession of your thoughts. So now 9/10 is the winner for Katie. Clint, which one is the winner for you this week?
The right man.
Okay, we've got the right man.
That's right.
And we've got one vote for the right man and one
The
vote
right
for 9/10. Jamel, what is your vote this week?
9/10.
9/10. Okay. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And I'm going to go with the
You
top.
guys suck. You guys suck big time, especially Jamel in the Dark. You suck.
I'm sorry.
So the winner is 9/10. I'm going to play that again. When things fall into the wrong hands, possession is 9/10 of the law.
I really like that thing you did too with the whole clip. It was so cool.
Yeah, it
With
was
the what?
entertaining.
The clips, like all the Bible brackets together and the little.
Oh,
huts.
yeah. You know, people can't see it because it's a podcast. So I'm hoping that when we clip the show and we show it, that people will take a look at it.